Welcome back to Appliance Educator. Today we're going to learn how to efficiently clean an air fryer. This air fryer is the Power XL. You can find it online or at stores. I bought this one at Target quite a while ago. Before I had it, I never obviously used an air fryer before. I never thought how much I would use it. After getting it, I probably use it 3 to 5 times a week. It's pretty easy to throw stuff in there, like a nice side. If you want to have a nice side while you're making stuff on the stove, this thing is phenomenal. But they do get pretty dirty. So if you can see inside here, it is quite greasy. It smells quite amazing though. I air fried a ribeye steak in here the other night. As blasphemous as that sounds, it was quite extraordinary. It was pretty delicious. The basket does come out, and they have all the goodies down there. So cleaning this is actually pretty straightforward. And what we're gonna do is get your Dawn dish soap and baking soda, and we're gonna sprinkle the baking soda throughout the inside of the dish, if you will. Shake it around. We're gonna drizzle some Dawn dish soap on there, and then we're gonna pour in some boiling water and let it sit there. One thing that's really nice about this one, this model itself, is it has a really nice non-stick interior. So when I do wash this, a lot of times just a little bit of light soap on a sponge under hot water, and this gets really clean. But let's say you've used this for a few days in a row, haven't cleaned it up, and then you let it sit for a while and everything's kind of crusted inside there. This is really how to deep clean this and getting it looking like new and performing much better. So first step is taking our baking soda. Obviously we're not going to use much of this. This is a big old bag. But you do want to use a good amount. And just sprinkle it inside. That was quite a bit. So as you can see, I got my Peruvian flake in here. Probably just take it back. But got quite a bit of baking soda in here. I'm gonna break up these little balls. Kind of just basically coating all of the grease on the inside and everything. And now, we're gonna take our Dawn dish soap, and we're going to drizzle a little bit in there. And like I said earlier, what's really nice is if you get a really nice air fryer, there should be a non-stick coating on the inside of it, like this one has. So this will really help get it super clean. And this is hot water, and so you could fill this guy up, but there are vents throughout the side of this container, so it won't really hold water. So having a basin like this or a sink is really nice. I'm just going to submerge this guy in there. This itself isn't dishwasher safe. I think the rack on the inside is. This guy. And I can already see lots of flakes are coming up. So we're going to let this sit for a few minutes just to basically pull up all that grease, all the grime, the grunk, if you will, off of this air fryer. And while that's soaking, I can go in here and wipe this down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while we wait for this to soak. So we've had this soaking for 34 hours. I'm just kidding. So this has been soaking for just a few minutes now. I got this guy a little wipe down. So now, I'm not sure if you can see it, but this water has turned a very nice brown auburn color. So since it's been soaking here, I'm just going to start wiping this down with a sponge. It's been soaking with the Dawn dish soap and baking soda, which is really the powerhouse of getting anything clean. And yeah, I can already feel the how clean it is. What we're gonna have to do is just give it a rinse off in the kitchen sink and let it dry, and then it'll be ready to go. But yeah, it's using the non-stick to its advantage. It has really cleaned, with minimal effort on my part, to be honest. Just letting it soak, it's cleaned it very well. This right here is equal parts water and white vinegar. It's going to degrease and sanitize whatever's left on this dish, which you can see it's already very clean. And it already smells clean. I can't even smell the grease on there. But now after this, it'll smell like a nice vinegary smell. So yeah, it's coming off clean. It's just basically residue. There's no residue on here. I don't even know what this, I'm just so excited. Yeah, so that's a really easy way to clean an air fryer. Most air fryers, I mean, all air fryers are different. However, most of them have the same concept. You have a rack in here that you can pull out to clean with a basin to allow for airflow. But yeah, so let this guy dry. Later on, we're going to do a couple of how-to videos on this and then do a review on this. I'm obviously biased. This is the one that I had purchased. But we're going to look at a few different air fryers in the future and let you know which ones we think are the best suited to your needs. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because subscribers get an extra bonus. They don't get anything, but it's cool if you subscribe. Also, click the QR code in the top corner there for our merch, which is pretty sweet. I think all 5 of our fans have bought at least one thing. So if you haven't bought something, you're missing out. What else?
That's it.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I was going to spray it, but I don't want to hurt the camera.